Sure. Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring's Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, where we are here in the Belurat Jail. Belurat? I'm going with Belurat. Let me know if there's a canonical way to pronounce it, though. And I'm trying out the same flail I had last time, but with a twist. Yeah, I'm trying the Savage Lion Strike. That's pretty neat. No life ahead, but... oh, butthole. Okay. Alright, we're back in Elden Ring. I don't know what to expect of this place. If it's going to be a short one, a long one. Is it going to need swords or maces or what? Well, this isn't what I was expecting when I heard jail. This is like beautiful and majestic. And there's a lot of bloodstains here. Are people just yeeting themselves off the cliff? Well, that one sure did. Time for opportunity. Where are you going, Pumpkinhead? Oh, yeah, rip. Okay. I'm just gonna try to be a little bit careful here. This feels like bait. Everything in this game... oh, shit, hi. Everything in this game feels like bait. You hear something? Thought you heard like a... I do hear... I'm turning my volume up. Is it someone from down in the hole? Oh, no, it's you. What did I just get? Frozen maggot. Mainly found in jails. Frozen maggots that somehow continue to wriggle. The maggots developed in greatjar innards and are an invaluable source of sustenance to the prisoners. That's disgusting. Let me put you out of your misery, and I mean that in the most literal sense, because I feel like it's probably a good thing to die if you're in this place. Frozen, so it's cold down here. I guess it's beneath the earth. Where you have left, thank you. Wait. Are the icicles going to fall on me? I kind of doubt it, but maybe. So we got stuff over there. Stuff up there. Stuff up there, maybe. Look at fuck. Where you've left, indeed. Okay, so you're squishy. I like your hat. I don't trust that bridge, but we're probably going to have to go across it. And are you a hugger? Yes. Well, no, you're not, but your friend is. Silverhorn Tender in here? That's a bit unusual. Is that where they poop? Is that like the poop hole? Could very well be the poop hole. I wasn't really expecting to come in here talking about the poop hole. That wasn't on the list of things I was predicting would be a topic of discussion today. Is this... thought I heard something. Don't throw stuff at me. All right. And we got this. Just a steel door. What was that? Oh, bloodstain. More frozen maggots. So, ooh, look at... This place goes down deep, doesn't it? Is that a big pot? That's like a battle pot. I see a battle pot down there. I want to go home. I'll bet... There's a lot of pots here. Why are there so many pots here? Is it just a means of storing things? No, they said that frozen maggots come from pots. Like, they're born... So these are like living pots. Living jars. Or they were living jars. I don't know if they still are. Let's not take this yet. But we might come back here if I can remember. Oh, it looks like we might not have a choice. That might be the only way to go. Yeah, I'm guessing this is not a... This is nothing. Okay. Do I have my anything equipped I want? I don't really need the immunizing charm anymore. Let's just go... Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman is a pretty safe generic bet when I don't really know what's coming. Yeah, I guess we're going down here. A number of one-way drops, aren't there? Let there be done. Yeah, I figured that's what... Is that what those little icicle things are? I'll bet that's what it is. Yeah, I feel actually pretty good about killing all these helpless prisoners. Someone at a table there. And again, I mean that sincerely. Like, these are people who are... I'm a firm believer that there are many things worse than death. Like, no small number. And this feels like one of them? This was like a dining room? I mean, just a general workroom, book room. I don't see any guards here, really. Thaw frost bolts. Yeah, we're probably gonna need... Actually, let me get those set up. We're probably gonna need those sooner rather than later. Yeah, I see down there. Ghost. Oh, please, not the jar or anything but that. Were you being stuffed inside the jars? I promise I'll never do it. I'll swear, a living saint I'll surely be. Forgive me. I promise I won't ever do it again. So they were being punished by being stuffed inside these jars? That's horrifying. It's... So we know that being... Well... So there are two things I know, at least two things I remember that were put inside living jars. One is willing people. Because I think there are willing people that put the jars on their head and, like, participate in that and are excited to be a part of it. On the other side of things is, like, the dead, the corpses that got scooped up and shoved in there. I don't know that we've ever heard of a person unwillingly being shoved in there. Hi, saw you at the last minute. Oh, yeah, ripperoni. But, oh, no, there's going to be a jumping puzzle onto the pots, isn't there? We're not going to engage in that unless we have to. You might hear Pigeon going on in the background. I apologize, but he is being a cat. He does that a lot. He's just being a loud cat. Yep. It's his... He's been relentless of late. More maggots. Weird, the farmer maggots crop. Nothing there. I think we actually have to go down, don't we? Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Man, oh man, Ashevitz, this is going to be something. Oh, no, we don't have to go down. This is somewhere else, right? Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, someone fighting. I don't see anyone up top. Are the pots going to attack me? The hell is that? Was that like a brain? Why is it always suffering? Because it's friggin' FromSoft. Shadow Realm Rune. Is this one of the ones we've seen before? Golden remnants of the grace bestowed upon those who fell in the shadow. The soldiers who joined the crusade were rewarded with grace aplenty. Until they weren't. Again, we know that eventually Marika cut Mesmer off. Whether whether his methods ended up being too extreme or something else, I don't know. Read message, jumping ahead. Is it? I don't think it is. What did you do? So you did pretty well. It was just until the end. Try backstepping. Maybe. That's actually a good idea. Thank you. It almost backfired on me badly. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. I like it. Okay. Though I have to remember that there's an extra way to go that I didn't go, and it's that over there. Note to self, if I don't remember to do this, remind me to jump off another way, because I think I'd have to go back up there and jump to that thing, instead of taking the path I ended up taking. I'm trying to use these as like a guide of what not to do. Yeah, that was... Oh, you were never making that jump, friend. I think this is the next one. Now, anyone... I can see anyone down here. I see a bunch of the little pots. I'm glad I brought a blunt object. Oh, rock! Hi! Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. They killed your cousin because he wasn't a stepping stone. Where to here? More brain things. Or these aren't brain things. These are like the innards leaving their pots. Which is, again, a horrifying prospect. And I see one over there, too. So, do we deal with double of them? Oh, God, Okay, that's a way to do it. Oh, they're like people there. These are disgusting, and you can see, like, the people inside them. I'm not seeing anything else here in this room. So we're going to continue on. Oh, and I hit them, like, when I'm doing the jump. When I'm midway through that jump. Innard meat. Lovely. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. Really? Scrapes of flesh for filling great jars. Rancorous spirits cling to the pinkish-red twitching meat. Throw at enemies to inflict damage. This is what becomes of the condemned who get sliced up and stuffed into jars to become saints instead. To become saints. So the jars are seen as a form of, like, atonement or ascension? Look at that jar! Look at that! Look, it's like the Holy Ghost jar. My mouth is not agape. My mouth is ajar. I feel like we're gonna get jumped here. Yeah, there we are. What are you gonna... Let's drink a potion just to be safe. There's like one eye on the top of your head. Hope you didn't drop anything good. Yeah, bless the R3 button. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Please no, please no. What came out of you just now? What bilious discharge did you just emit? It looked like a little... just another extension of meat emerged from you. You are barred. First off, cramped area, then lift ahead. Pick you! One of these days I'm going to get used to that, but today is not that day. Stay calm, thank you. I will try. All right, nothing there. This is the cramped area. Maybe we're coming up on a lift. I'm glad I have a shield here, I'll say. Bloodstains and no cliffs. God damn it. Okay. It's friggin' jump scare central, like I'm in a Halloween haunt. No idea where I came from or where I'm going. YOLO. So apparently you live more than once if you're unfortunate enough to get locked into this prison. Alright, I definitely missed stuff here. Let's take another look before we move on. Oh, look at that. Is that a... What are you? Yeah, I like this ability quite a lot. This is great. The Savage Lion thing. Hello. So they're just walking around outside their pots. Ooh, a thing. Greater Potentate's Cookbook 11. Boy, am I glad I kept wandering. And they see stuff up top, so you can get up top. How do you do this? First, let's look at the cookbook. Hefty freezing pot. Nope. I can't backstab them, right? No way. Yeah, I'm using I'm using more than I need, more FP than I need for those, but I don't care. It's just fun to use them. All right, so how do we get up top there? Not that way. Here, maybe? Yeah, well, I mean, we're up here, but I don't know that we're up here, It's a pretty vast room. It's over there that we want to get. That's the key. We get from here... Hey. Here, like, to there? No. This is Oh, God, hi. Okay. Yeah, it's promising and it's even guarded. Oh, yeah. This is the stuff. Innard meat. Just what I like. Can we make it? Yeah. Hefty crack. A second hefty crackpot. That's fantastic. That's really good. Can I get even higher up? I don't see how just yet. That might have been the prize. That might have been, like, the thing. Immediately proven wrong. What are you? Another hefty crackpot. Okay. Not that I see, so we're just going to continue on for now. I would love a rest point of some sort, because it feels like it's been a little while. Yeah, that's not doing much. Lovely. One more cerulean tier, yeah. Some raw dumplings and all the living jar accoutrement we're used to. Smithing stone. Should have healed up on you, my bad. Oh, that's like the long arm of the law you're breaking out. Bye. Oh. Now bye. Yeah, no, that's a fully extendable whatever. Okay, here's another view there. Nope, nope, nope. Any others I can see? There's you, there's a bunch of you. Is that a grab attack? I really hope not. Oh, no! Oh, no, hi? What's happening? What? Are these elevators? And am I stuck in them? It's going down. I'm pretty sure I have to... I'm bugged. Oh, no. Oh, disaster. The game bugged out on me. Really? Well, at least I learned that there's elevators and that you can use the pots as elevators. That's really cool. Ah. How do I can't teleport, can I? What do you want from me, game? What should I do? I was looking to see if I have any more sacrificial twigs, but I don't think I do. I may just be kind of screwed. I may just be screwed. That's really disappointing. This was really fun, and it just hit a bug, and there's nothing I can do. Oh, well. I have no other choice. I mean, I'll try leaving, but I don't think anything will happen. It'll just bring me back here, right? Sure. This part was quick enough to get back to. Thing is, I don't know if I'm going to try that other route now. I kind of doubt it, just because I don't want to backstep. I don't want to lose 200,000 runes. Backstep? Barely backstep. Okay. Well, you know what? Screw it. I think we could do this. So what's here? Babies. We get to kill babies. Apologies to anyone hearing me through the walls of my apartment building. Looks like there's a glow up there. Oh, that's probably from some player who got up there. I'm not too worried then. That is a grab. Hey, look at that. Very cool. We get to be embraced by the warm innardness. What do you got for me? A hefty crackpot. I wouldn't expect anything less. Anything else here? Surprise attack, be wary of rushing in. Thank you. While I didn't see it and use it, I think it's a good message. It's an important message for the kids to take in and understand. They're also susceptible to counterattacks, to guard counters, rather. But the danger of that, of course, is if you try to guard counter and then they instead use the long arm of the law. I love the... They look like hearts, don't they? Like, they don't look like accumulation of innards. They look like human hearts. Or just hearts in general. Here we go again. There are our runes. How are we going to do this better? First, kill the babies. Oh, just get yeeted. I'm hoping you can attack me so I can jump out of the way. Oh, nope, you did it better than me. It's so good. It's so good. Alright, how are we going to do this? And that is an elevator. That's so wild. So we'll jump on that, but we'll do it, you know, after they're hopefully dead. You're dead, right? Yeah. Okay. Nope. No, not again, not again. Don't push me, bro. Okay, alright, alright. And then there was one. We got him. Okay. Whew. Liar ahead. If the liar is talking about... get our lost runes, and then we will... Do I want to jump on? I kind of do. I kind of do. It's either jump on there or jump on here. Let's jump on here, because this is right here. Maybe, like, this is when one goes down, the other goes up, the other goes down. Do something. No. Okay. So do we actually have to do this? Do we have to leap of faith the pot? Or was there's got to be a way to trigger this, right? Unless this is meant to be a jumping off point for somewhere else. Yeah, we can probably jump down there, but again, if I lose my runes, if not my runes, but if I die again and have to come back here, I'm okay with that. I want to take this risk. Be wary of backstepping. Yeah, thank you. So what is this? Why is this taking us down here? Wait. Please tell me oh, thank God, it comes back. What is this? What's the point of this? Yeah, move. Do a thing. No! That was a manly yelp. You're going high. Okay. Is this the button to call the elevator? It sure looks like it, but why? What? Where? Where are we? Try crouching? This is the Great Pot. We're at the Great Pot. Okay. Yeah. Greatjar. Is that a hat? It's a friggin' hat, isn't it? I see that it's upside down. It's got to be a hat. All right. Greatjar. A greatjar which fits comfortably over the head, does it? When upturned, attire of the shamans who perform their worship at jails. Increases the power of thrown pots of all sizes. Is this a talisman? No, it's a hat. They offer their prayers to the innards of the greatjars, such that they might be reborn one day into sainthood. This is the cycle of death and rebirth taken into the hands of mortal men. It's a whole religion around the pot, or a whole religious set of religious beliefs anyway, around the pots. Yeah, down ahead, I see what you mean. That gets us to where we were. That's where we died, and that's where we'll keep going down. So I think this is a brief detour. That is so friggin' cool. The shamans. Try jumping. You know what? You get poor. Unless that's actually a secret leap of faith invisible bridge, in which case I apologize. It's probably not. When in Rome. Okay. Okay. I'm Tame Alright, well, I'm a pothead. I'm not going to be a pothead for long. I do not do drugs in real life, and I do not like the look of it in game. But when in Rome. Kind of hard to see around this big honking thing, isn't it? Alright, on we go. I think that's all that was. Maybe there was more to it. I'm guessing that's all there was, so I'm not going to keep looking. That was reward enough. The shamans who do this. Shamans is not a term that's come up before, has it? Have we heard about shamans in this game? Recklessness. Was it worth it? Boss room, okay. No surprise attack ahead, thank you. Anytime I say thank you to one of these, because it actually is helpful, I feel like I want to praise it. Is that the stake of America? I always forget. Alright, here we go. Whoa, did you see that? Demi-Human Swordmaster Onze. Demi-Human. You are nimble. I feel like this is a bad weapon for you. Oh, frostbite. Yep. You know it's not a bad weapon? A couple of soldiers. Yeah, I'm buying myself time to do that, to take a bolus. You are a nimble little thing. Yeah, and you just get overwhelmed. Okay. I have no shame in that. Boy, that was a cool one. Demi-Human Swordsman Yosh. I can summon Demi-Human Swordsman Yosh. Oh, hell yes. Oh, what a delicious reward. No, that's not... Onze is the one who we fought just now. Who's Yosh? Ashen remains in which... And this is... I guess demi-humans are the shamans. Like, I'm thinking of who's been shamanic before. Demi-humans. Onze, used to summon the spirit of Yosh, the demi-human swordsman. Onze, a master swordsman who devoted himself to the star-lined sword. Realized that only ruin awaited at the end of the procession of stars, and imprisoned himself in order to forestall it. However, Yosh, an apprentice who absorbed his technique, stubbornly refused to heed his master's words, and spent his entire life at his side in defiance of his self-imposed seclusion. So again, when things are complex for me and hard to understand, it helps for me to reframe them. So Onze and Yosh are here. Onze is the master swordsman, Yosh is just an apprentice. Both are devoted to the starline. Both at one point were devoted to the star-lined sword. We don't know what that is. Maybe it's the weapon technique, like devoted to the way of the drunken master, or whatever. Like maybe it's a strat, like a style of martial arts, or maybe it's a specific sword. I mean, the star-lined sword is this like the moonlight greatsword. But then, no, I think it's probably a philosophy, or maybe it's a constellation even. I mean, a star-lined sword could be like a sword in the stars pointing people to travel in one direction. And maybe he then... Yeah, so Onze then just realized that if he kept down that path, bad stuff was going to occur. Ruin, in some fashion. At the end of the procession of stars. And so he locked himself away to... Why not just not go down the procession of stars? Why not just abandon it? Why imprison yourself? Was it temptation? Was it his existence in the world would cause it to continue? But Yosh disagreed. He absorbed the technique, so I'm guessing he does the same frosty sword stuff, but he refused to heed the master's words. Wait. I don't know what refused to heed his master's words and spent his entire life at his side. His master was telling him to go away. I think I see. Okay. So I think that Yosh with it, so Onze was then saying like, get away from me, Yosh, don't be around me. I'm going to seclude myself. You go live your life. And Yosh was like, no, you're living yourself in seclusion. Screw that. You can lock yourself away, but you won't be alone. That's my best understanding. That Yosh is still on his side. Nice job. Offer sitting down. Okay. I think we're done here. I'm back at the Theater of the Divine Beast because of a comment from D-Hat, who suggested that... Let me just make sure I'm reading the comment right. Further exploration beyond the arena of the dancing lion is worthwhile. Notice the map shows a curved structure in the center of the frame at a particular timestamp. So I think the curved structure, maybe it's this thing? Let me see if I'm looking at that correctly. I thought that was the area where I went up into the shadow place, but maybe not. No item ahead. Yeah, there's you, but you're not anything, are you? Still no hope. Can I climb on you to get higher? I can climb on you to get bugged. That's what I can do. I think I'm bugged out again. I can't move. I'm 2 bugs in mid-game, 1 game. That's not great. Okay, we died. Sure. It's very... I know that bugs happen. 2 in 1 session is very unusual. The fact that I got stuck in there tells me I'm probably not meant to, like, use this to jump off, to jump higher. No, I got... Okay. Look at me. Oh, look at my poor little face here. It's got to treat it as falling damage, I'm guessing. It's treating it like that whole time I'm falling. That's probably why I died. All right. I'm gonna get my runes, and then I'm gonna try to level up that that thing before I wrap up the session. Level up the Spirit Ash before I wrap the session up. Oh, look at that! I need 129 FP to cast this, to cast Yosh. I'm at 126, so I'm also gonna level up Mind, I think. Oh, one more thing. Warlock Nyaru hinted at I'm guessing this was the hint that one of the paintings is accessible now, and so I'd forgotten about the painting, so let me take another look to see which paintings I have access to. The Sacred Tower is one. Incursion is another. Incursion, this is probably the path leading up to it's probably this thing, right? The path leading up there. So let me go here and like see if I can find the incursion point from maybe like that area. Because I think I saw the other one I thought was elsewhere. The other one I think was farther away. I think I saw it in the distance. Like by one of those, by one of the crosses, by one of the Mikola crosses. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that spot over there might be it. Yeah, so that I want that in my right-hand side. And I think we're there. Bam. Yeah, that's 100% it. But maybe it has to be farther away. Painter McPainterface, it is good to see you again. Serpent Crest Shield. A finely made red shield featuring an engraving of a winged serpent. Excels at guarding against fire. Said to have been made to commemorate the beginnings of the crusade started by Mesmer, son of Marika, with no skill on it. A medium shield. What am I using now? Let me get this friggin' hat off. There. A dog head. Much more dignified. So the shield is... Where'd the shield go? Because it's another medium shield, right? Yeah. The attack power I don't really care about. It's better against fire. Worse against magic. Better against lightning. Worse against holy. Guard boost is slightly worse. The upside is that's 100% physical damage negation, and it'll be a new look. So I've used the kite shield forever. So what is this? It's friggin' Valagarmonda. It's a winged serpent. I know of Valagarmonda. I've been playing some Dawn Trail, but I'm still early in the story. But I've seen the art of it, and I assume it's a trial at some point. But yeah, this is some winged serpent. What's on the crest? It's just like the thing it's wrapping around. I'm not sure. Okay. All right, back to Table of Lost Grace. So we got Yosh up to +9. I don't have something to bring it to +10, though I wouldn't do that even if I did. I want to see how it goes. And let's level up in mind a couple, or one time. How many FP do I have now? 131. Perfect. I have enough to summon Yosh. Alright, that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and next time, what are we going to do? Gosh, I still haven't figured out how to get up here. But again, I don't want to... I think I've looked around here pretty closely. Non-rhetorical question. Is this, like, pretty accessible right now? Like, this upper plateau? If so, I will keep looking around and seeing if I can find like a spirit spring or something. I'll keep searching. But if it's not accessible, if this is something that comes in later, I will not worry about it right now. So yeah, I'll take your advice on that. And if you're so inclined to give it, that's always totally up to y'all. The other thing I want to do is, oh gosh, Castle Ensis is an option. I could also turn right here and go like down up here, go up this way. I could also keep going here. Like, I haven't been to this section before. Gosh, there's so much to do, and to say nothing of the Cerulean coast and whatever's to the east. I don't remember what that skull was. I'll keep it in. I'll leave that there though. Yeah, I don't know. I'm torn between a few things. I'm torn between Ensis, like going to Castle Ensis from the castle front. I'm torn between turning right here and going up the river and exploring over there, or going up here. And so, actually, I'll leave that up to y'all, because I don't have a strong preference in mind. And if there's if you think one would be a better place to look first, or better route of those to look first, let me know. All right, see you next time. Bye bye.